Television Centre to win money that could change their lives in the National Lottery. In it to win it. Now please welcome your host, Mr. Saturday Night. It's Dale Winton.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the National Lottery, In It to Win It. Now, this is a show that's all about being in the right place at the right time. And tonight, these 5 people all have the chance of taking home a huge amount of money. But here's the thing, if they want to be a winner tonight, here's where they need to be, because anyone who's sitting in one of these chairs at the end of the show is guaranteed a share of the money. Well, who will be the first person sitting in winner's row tonight? You each have your own colour. Who's going to be drawn first? Let's find out. It's green, it's Pamela. Come and make some money.
Hi, I'm Pamela Newman, 32 from Surrey, a new mum to be, and hopefully Junior's going to bring me some luck tonight.
Hi, come and sit down. I'm very worried because I know that there's a little surprise on the way, isn't there?
There is, but let's just hope it doesn't pop out tonight.
How far away is this?
About 3 months left.
Oh, I think we're safe.
Yes.
Who did you bring with you for support?
I brought my husband Dave and my mum-in-law Chris.
They look good, they look good. They are willing you to go home with some money.
They definitely are.
If there was, say, 50 grand in it, what would you do with £50,000?
Ooh, well, for starters, with the baby on the way, I think definitely we'll have to look after him or her.
Right.
And we really do need a new car.
Maybe a people carrier or something.
I think a people carrier is what we're
starting a family. Yeah. Now here's the deal. Every question tonight is worth £5,000. The thing is, you've got to stay here as long as you can. If you're in winner's row, it means you've not given me a wrong answer, and you're helping put money in that prize fund. If you give me the wrong answer, as you know, you're headed for the red area.
Yeah.
2 ways out of that: back here in winner's row, or right back where you started. That's the way we play the game. You're here, you're in the right place at the right time, and there's nothing in the prize fund. No good to me.
No.
Come on, let's put some cash in. For £5,000, here is your first question. The airline named Lufthansa is based in which European country? Is it Germany, Holland, or Denmark?
Okay. I have travelled with this airline before. It was just a city break that we did. I'm quite sure that it's Germany.
Would you like me to take Germany as your answer?
Yes, please.
Okay, then I shall. Is it the right answer? Yes, you knew that one. Come on, Pamela, here's your second question. Which British public school is located by the Thames opposite the town of Windsor? Is it Harrow, Winchester, or Eton?
Well, the one I thought of straight away is up there. I'm going to rule out Harrow and Winchester. And I'm going to go with the most famous of all, being Eton.
Eton is your answer?
Yes, I'm going to go with Eton.
Okay, but is it right? Yes! Pamela, we're doing okay here, aren't we? I wish you luck. Here's your third question. Who was the first ever presenter of the TV show Top of the Pops? Was it Mike Reed, Jimmy Savile, or John Peel?
No. Or should I say, no then. I think it might be Jimmy Savile. I was a big fan of Top of the Pops growing up. Don't really remember the first ever episode. But Mike Reed, I don't think is old enough to present it. But if my memory serves me right, I do think it's Jimmy Savile.
Am I to take Jimmy Savile as your answer?
Yes, please.
Then I shall. As they say, now then. Is that going to be the right answer? Yeah, of course it was. You're enjoying this now, aren't you? I can see a little smile, getting quite confident, which is great. Here's another £5 grand question. Which football team, nicknamed the Lisbon Lions, won the 1967 European Cup? Is it Liverpool, Leeds United, or Celtic?
Now, my husband is sure to know the answer to this. Football is just, it's definitely not Liverpool because they're known as the Red Devils, if I'm right. Now, I'm probably wrong there. Leeds United, I don't think so. I'm going to say Celtic. I'm not even 100% sure why I'm saying Celtic.
If you're right, you'll have put £20,000 in the prize fund, and as it stands at the moment, you don't have to share it with a soul because you're on your own in Winners Row.
Okay.
But is it Celtic? Yeah! It's getting very grown up here. £20,000.
God.
Shall we go for your fifth question?
Yes, please.
For another £5,000 in the prize fund, here's your fifth question. Pamela, Wuthering Heights is the only novel by which author? Is it Emily Bronte, Jane Austen, or George Eliot?
Now, I think Wuthering Heights is Emily Bronte. I know it's definitely not George Eliot. And I think she was one of the more famous Bronte sisters for the fact that it was Wuthering Heights.
Would you like me to take that as the answer?
Yes, please.
Okay, then I shall. Is the answer Emily Bronte? You're doing well, aren't you?
I didn't look at
I dare not look over my left shoulder, but I will. Tom, how are you feeling?
I'd rather be sitting over there, Dale, to be perfectly honest.
I think that's a given. How you doing, Steve?
I'm falling off the edge of the universe here, Dale. I'm on the periphery, but I'm still keeping with it.
Right, one of you may be joining me. I don't know. Pamela's doing such a great job here. Are you ready? Let's have a look at your question. A dialysis machine replicates the function of which human organ? Is it heart, kidney, or liver?
Now, I do know somebody who uses a dialysis machine. So I'm definitely going to rule out the heart. Dialysis machine, I think, if I'm right, looks after the kidney.
Please tell me kidney's the right answer. At this rate, Pamela, you'll be having the baby in Winners Row.
I'll tell you.
You will. Okay, if you crack this one, you're getting near a record here for coming out on Winners Row. It will be 7 correct answers. Unbelievable. If you're ready, let's do your next question.
Okay.
Here it is. Who had a hit single in 2004 with The Closest Thing to Crazy? Is it Amy Winehouse, Joss Stone, or Katie Melua?
Now, the two of these always confuse me. But I remember a friend of mine buying the album and he could not pronounce her surname. So I am going to say Katie Melua.
Katie Melua.
Oh, Melua, I can't pronounce it.
I know what you meant. Is it Katie Melua? Yeah! This will be your 8th question. Here it is. What is the star sign of someone born on Christmas Day? Is it Capricorn, Libra, or Aries? You smiled from ear to ear when you saw the question.
I do, and I'm sorry, but my mum was born on Christmas Day, so my mother-in-law is on Christmas Eve. So I would be shocked if I got this wrong. It's Capricorn.
My goodness, so you want me to take Capricorn as the answer?
Yes, please.
Is Capricorn the star sign of someone born on Christmas Day? Please tell me it is. Yes! Joe, she's doing well, isn't she?
Doing very well, Dale, yeah. I think I would have got caught out in a few of those questions.
Okay, here's your 9th question. Which British driver won the 1976 Formula One Championship? Was it Jackie Stewart, James Hunt, Nigel Mansell?
Oh, I think I'm not very up to date with Formula One. I don't think it was Nigel Mansell, who, again, I don't think he's old enough. So between James Hunt and Jackie Stewart, the only one of those two that I actually know as being a Formula One driver is Jackie Stewart. But I really don't know, and I am just going to master a guess at it, and I'm going to say Jackie Stewart.
Would you like me to take Jackie Stewart as your answer?
Yes, please.
Then I shall, Pamela. Is it Jackie Stewart? It's the other one. It's the other one. For now, please go to red. Well, the waiting is over for our other four players. One of them is about to join me here in Winners Row. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's blue, it's Steve. Come and make some money.
I'm Steve Day, I'm 41 years old, and I'm from London. As far as I know, I'm the only deaf stand-up comedian in the whole country.
Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Come and sit down. I have to say, when the application came in for In It to Win It, and it read, occupation, Britain's first deaf stand-up comedian, I thought, you're kidding me.
I think I'm the only one, but well, if there are any others, I haven't heard.
Who did you bring with you for support?
I brought my wife and mother. They're not the same person. They're two separate people.
I gathered that. Now listen, you came here with a dream. How much money do you want to go home with?
I think I would like to win £10,000. If I win any more than 10,000, I'll be very disappointed.
But there's 40,000 in the prize fund.
Well, I hope, dream small and grow big, that's what I say.
Okay. What would you do with the money?
Well, I'll take my kids on holiday. I've got 5 kids. So I can't hear the word no.
I have the same problem. I can only say yes.
Oh.
I know the problem.
You don't know?
No, that's not quite what I meant. So you've got 5 kids?
Yeah, I've got twin boys.
Okay.
It's a nightmare trying to think up names for them. It's so hard. So what we did in the end, we copied David Beckham and his wife Victoria. You know, they called their first baby Brooklyn after where he was conceived. We called our 2 Elephant and Castle.
Is he for real?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what would you do with 50 grand?
I'd like to buy a red London bus that they're selling off now, the Route Masters, and get a crane and lift it and put it in the back of my garden. Somewhere for the kids to play, and a little shed, and somewhere for me to sit at the front and pretend to be Reg Varney on the buses.
Are you serious?
That's my dream, yes.
It's your dream?
Nobody else in our street would have one, Dale, I don't think.
Shall we back to your first question?
I can't wait.
Good. Pamela. Here's the deal in the red area. This is one question. This is not multiple choice. If you furnish me with the correct answer, you're going right back to Winners Row next to Steve. If you get it wrong, you're going right back where you started. We don't want to do that. So far tonight, you've given me 8 correct answers. Now would be a good time to give me a right one, not a wrong one again. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your red area question. In 1954, who became the first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes?
Oh.
Take your time. You can do this.
Is it something Banner? 54. Oh. Mike Banner? No. I think his surname is Banner. I'm going to say Mike Banner, but I'm wrong.
Would you like me to take Mike Banner as your answer?
Yes.
You don't seem sure.
No, I'm not.
I will accept it as the answer. I can tell you it is this. It's Roger Bannister. You are very close. It's heartbreaking because you put so much money in the prize fund, but hey, you may well yet be back. For
It's
now,
not over
please
yet,
go
yeah.
right back where you started.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your first question?
I am, Dale.
We're all with you. Wish you luck. Here it is. The country of Australia takes its name from the Latin word meaning what? Is it savage, southern, sunny?
Savage, I don't think so. Or I'm thinking of the word os or ost. Sunny, I'm not sure either. It's not always sunny. If anybody's watched Neighbours, it's nearly always raining. So I'm going to guess the middle southern.
Would you like me to take southern as your answer?
I'd like you to take that as my answer, Darren.
Okay, then I shall. Is it the right answer? Yeah! Okay. For £50,000, here's another £5,000 question. What is it? What was the name of the vessel captained by the children's TV character Captain Pugwash?
Okay.
Is it Black Dog, Black Pig, or Black Sheep?
Oh,
No good?
going back years, this is taking me back. I'm going to guess again. Black Pig.
Steve says Black Pig. If that is right, we'll have £50,000 in the prize fund. That's fantastic. Did you get it right? Yeah! You did know that.
I'm not winding you up.
You did your winding me up. You knew that. 50 grand in the prize fund.
Okay. Give me
You're
an
on-
easy one. Give me an easy one.
And like the other two haven't been easy, you've sailed through them. Your share is the full 50.
Sailed through, I like that.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good double act going on here.
Not for the first time.
Too close?
I don't mind. It's reassuring. I don't mind. Aftershave, very expensive.
Are you ready for your next question?
I'm ready, Dale.
Here we go. Which famous train broke the world speed record for steam locomotives in 1938? Was it Mallard, Rocket, or Puffing Billy?
I'm going to use a complex strategy here, Dale, of knowing the right answer. What I'm going to go for is the Mallard.
And that's a strategy.
That's my strategy.
Would you like me to take Mallard as your answer?
Take it and do what you want with it, Dale.
I accept Mallard as the answer. You seem very confident. Is it Mallard? Yes! You're not a train spotter.
No, I'm not a train
You would not
spotter.
admit to it
I
if
look
you
like a
were,
train
would you?
spotter?
Well, yes, you do, quite frankly, but I'm not even going to go there. 55 grand. This would make it £60,000 in the prize fund.
Okay, hit me, Dale. Hit me.
Here's your next question. Which modern artist is famous for preserving animals in formaldehyde? Is it David Hockney, Damien Hirst, or Sam Taylor Wood?
Okay, well, it's someone who studied at Goldsmiths, which is just around the corner from me. It's Damien Hirst.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Okay, I accept Damien Hirst. Is the answer Damien Hirst? You knew that one, didn't you? Well done. You like that one. No. Okay. We'll do another question, another 5 grand. This would put 65 grand in the prize fund. Here's your question. The Beaufort scale is a measurement of what? Is it rainfall, humidity, or wind speed?
Well, it's not rainfall. Humidity is in a percentage. It's something I suffer a lot. It's wind speed.
You know that wind? Well, we'll see about that. Is the Beaufort scale a way of measuring wind speed? You knew that one? Good. Pamela, I mean, you must feel very weird having been over here and back there. Not happy?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the colour might come up again.
Well, you never know what might happen. Kerry!
Get off.
Get off! I want you off.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, 65 grand. This would make it 70 grand. Here's another question for £5,000. In the 1971 Clint Eastwood movie Dirty Harry, what is the title character's surname? Is it Riggs, Callahan, or Wales?
I don't think it's Wales. Like, not Prince of Wales. It doesn't Make my day. Or something, it doesn't sound quite right. Make my day. I'm going for Harry Callahan. It's my answer.
Is the answer Callahan? Right. You're getting up to the kind of level that Pamela set earlier. So
Yeah,
far
she
tonight,
did.
she's given me 8 correct answers.
She did the work.
You've given me 6. Here's your next question. Titicaca is one of the largest lakes of which continent? Is it South America, Asia, or Africa?
I think I could be sitting in there in a minute. Let's have a guess.
I would take it steady. Just
Yeah, Titicaca. I know it's a lake. I was going to say it was a lake, but that's not the question, is it? South America. It's just in the name. I'm thinking South America.
Would you like me to take that as your answer?
I've been so lucky so far. I'll just go for it. South America.
Okay. Steve says South America. If that is right, we'll have 75 grand in the prize fund. Is that the right answer? If you get the next one right, you will have given me 8 correct answers, and there will be £80,000 in the prize fund.
Okay.
Here is that question. Which conflict of 1746 is considered to be the last major battle to be fought on British soil?
Okay.
Is it Hastings, Bannockburn, or Culloden?
Okay. It's not Hastings, 1066. That's years ago. Bannockburn, Robert the Bruce, 1300s. I'm going to go for Culloden.
You would like me to take Culloden as your
I would
answer?
like to, yes.
Okay. Steve says Culloden. If that is right, you'll have 80 grand in the prize fund and you're on your own in winner's row. Amazing. Is Steve correct? Yeah! Oh, my word. Shall we do another?
I'm going to get a killer. I'm going to get a sickener. It's out there for me.
You don't
worry.
know.
Don't worry. I'm just building it up for you lot. Don't worry.
Here's your next question. Which scientist first suggested that the mind is made up of id, ego, and superego? Is it Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, or Sigmund Freud?
Well, the id, ego, and superego are all parts of a theory of mind, and the only one of those. Newton was a physicist. Einstein was a physicist, cosmologist. So the only one that fits the bill, the answer is Sigmund Freud.
Is that your answer?
That is my answer.
You want me to take that? Okay. Is it Sigmund Freud? Okay. In terms of contribution to the prize fund, you have now overtaken Pamela. You have given me 9 correct answers off the bat, straight away. We are now looking at a prize fund of 85,000. This will make it 90 grand. Here's your question. In Greek mythology, which goddess was the wife of Zeus? Was it Hera, Aphrodite, or Helen?
Okay, Aphrodite's young. I think she might be Zeus's daughter, but Helen is a woman, a mortal woman whom the god fought over. The answer I thought before it came up was Hera.
Would you like me to take Hera as your answer?
Take Hera, Dale. Take Hera,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Is the answer Hera? Shall we go for 95?
Nah.
Come on, let's do it. This would make it 95 grand in the prize fund. Here's your question. In which year did rugby union officially become a professional sport?
Okay.
Was it 1975, 1985, or 1995? You
Okay.
pulled a face when
Yes.
you saw that.
Well, 75, they still had sideburns, and you can't have a professional game with people with big sideburns. It's just not allowed. 85, rugby's been professional for not that long, and it's happened very quickly. So I'm going to go, my answer is going to be 1995.
Steve says 1995. If he is right, we'll have 95 grand in the prize fund, and you are on your own in winner's row. Are you right? Is the answer 1995? Yeah. You are one question away from looking at a prize fund of £100,000.
Okay.
Steve, you have no one to share it with. Your share is the full prize fund.
Okay.
Please get this one right. This is the £100,000
right.
question. This is unbelievable. Bring it on. Hey Ya was a worldwide hit single for which American group in 2003? Was it Outkast, Black Eyed Peas, or D12?
You know, I have no idea. I'm Britain's only deaf comedian. I don't listen to a lot of music. No idea. But let's work it out. Outkast, it's a rap group, aren't they? Outkast, are they? They do the British Sign Language for I've failed all my GCSEs. D12, I've never heard of. I don't know any of them. It's a guess, complete guess.
Relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed. I just don't know the answer. I could be asleep and I still wouldn't know the answer. I could be having a sauna and it still wouldn't come to me. I think the answer's Black Eyed Peas, Dale.
Would you like me to take Black Eyed Peas as your answer?
Yes, please. With I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Black Eyed Peas.
If that is right, we'll have 100,000 in the prize fund. I can't even look.
I'll look for you. Don't worry.
Is the answer the Black Eyed Peas? So sorry. Thing is, you can soon make it back.
Okay.
But for now, Steve, I must say, please make your way to Red. You've been amazing. Here's a thing. We've got £95,000 in the prize fund. I have 4 waiting to come and join me in Winners Row. Tom, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling incredibly nervous, Dale. I'm very tense.
Okay. Pamela, you kind of deserve to be back here having put 40 grand in. What's going through your mind right now?
I don't know. It's been very surreal. Really, it has.
Joe, if it's you...
Oh, Lord. It's like a 4 to 1, you know, it's chance 1 in 4 of winning 100,000 or sharing 100,000.
Them's the odds, Joe. Kerry, you've been very quiet all night. How are you feeling now?
I think if the yellow ball does come up, I'll fall off the chair.
One of you is about to join me. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's green, it's Pamela! You're coming back! You're coming back! Come and sit down. I have no idea how you must be feeling.
God, I didn't expect rain to come up again. That's just...
Now, you know you're here because Steve got the answer wrong. I'll be back with your question. Steve, you have put £55,000 in the prize fund. You've fallen and you find yourself in the red area.
I'm in the 70s, Dale. Look, I'm back in the 70s.
It is.
Fancy a drink?
I know, it's one of those, isn't it? You're very chirpy for someone that is looking at one question which could decide his fate.
It's only money, Dale. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Now, here's the deal. One question, not multiple choice. Give me the right answer and you're back in Winners Row. Here's your red area question. Under which screen name did Norma Jean Mortensen become famous?
I only know the name Norma Jean. And if it's... how many Norma Jeans are there in the phone book? It's Marilyn Monroe.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Steve says Marilyn Monroe. If that is right, you're going straight back to Winners Row alongside Pamela. Did you get it right? Yes! The klaxon has sounded. That means one thing. The prize fund is frozen at £95,000. You made it just in the nick of time. That means you're both looking at a share of £47,500 each minimum. Tom, Joe and Kerry, I don't know what to say to you. It's been a very unusual night tonight. It is the luck of the draw in many ways. I'm sorry. Okay. But thanks for coming down.
Thank you, dear.
You're looking at a share of 95 grand. You both stand to go home with £47,500 each. You're just one question away from that cash. Relax, I'll be back with your question. Oh, what a night! Will Pamela and Steve still be sitting here at the end of the show? Would you know what they really are? Only just one question away from a share of 95 grand. Now, they're going to have to wait a little bit longer before they find out. But now it's your time. Let's do the Thunderball.
Well, Steve is just amazing. Pamela's doing well too. 7 minutes past 8, Saturday the 30th of July. And it is indeed time for this weekend's Thunderball draw, live on BBC One, with the man who makes millionaires, Dale Winton. Dale.
Thank you, Alan. What a fabulous night so far on In It to Win It. I'm hoping Steve and Pamela can win that money. They really do deserve it. But before we find out about that, James McCourt has all the news on tonight's Thunderball.
Yes, good luck in the final. Well, recent jackpot winners on Thunderball, Brian and Christine Shuttleworth from Bridlington, are thanking their lucky stars after scooping the top prize of £250,000. Now, the weird thing is, the unexpected windfall was predicted in their newspaper's horoscope, you see, so it does work sometimes. And fingers crossed that your future is just as bright with the numbers coming up. All the best.
Well, there's only one thing to do right now, and that's get those balls in a spin.
Now, on Wednesday, there were no Thunderball jackpot winners, sadly, but there was good news for 3 of you, who was runners-up matched with all 5 we drew from this, our first machine. And by now, you should have collected a very tidy 5 grand each. Good luck to you tonight. Dale, the balls are all yours.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Well, I hope it proves to be a great Saturday night for you. Good luck!
So from these 34 balls, we're about to draw just 5. And here's the first of them, 33. And next, this Saturday night, which is it to be? Up comes that one, number 4. Now, here's the third one. There it is, that's 23. We're looking for 2 more. Here's the first of them, 17. And then to complete the set from this, our first machine, that one there, 21. Okay, Drillmaster Paul Van den Bosch, start up the second machine now, please. Release the 14 red Thunderballs, if you would. Duty independent adjudicator tonight, Sean Fleet Milne. James.
Thank you, Al. Well, if you've matched at least 3 numbers so far, well, you're already in the money. But don't panic if you're not quite there yet, as matching with the Thunderball could still see you pocketing some cash. All the best.
Okay, here comes that all-important Thunderball. Good luck.
This is it then. Which of these 14 will our selector choose for us tonight? As they chase each other around the selector itself, one will drop in any second. Panic not. It will happen before your very eyes, and we'll tell you which one it is. There it is! That's number 9. This weekend's Lotto and Lotto Extra draws in a moment's time. First, those Thunderball numbers again in ascending order. Number 4, number 17, number 21, number 23, and number 33. The Thunderball this weekend is number 9. Those are tonight's winning numbers. We'll show them again at the end of the show. Now it's back to Dale.
Don't forget, still to come, Lotto and Lotto Extra. Now, a few moments ago, Pamela and Steve helped put £95,000 in the prize fund, which means they're each looking at a share of at least £47,500. Oh yes, and as usual, they are just one question away from that cash. You've got your eyes closed, Pamela. Oh.
You have no idea how this feels.
Well, I think I might have a little bit of an idea. So far tonight, Pamela, you put 40 grand in the prize fund. You gave me 8 correct answers straight away. The red area was a disaster for you.
Yeah.
And then you had a 4-to-1 chance of coming back, and you came back. Get this one question right, and the minimum you're going home with tonight is £47,500. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I do wish you luck, sweetheart. Here's your question. osteology is the study of what aspect of the human body? Is it brain, blood, bones? You're smiling.
I hope I am smiling. An osteopath looks after the bones, I think. You go and see an osteopath if you break a bone or something, I think. Osteopath. Right. It's not the brain. It's definitely not the brain. Hematology, I think, is the blood. I'm going to go with bones.
Is that the answer you would like me to take?
Yeah, I'm going to go with bones.
I accept bones as your answer. If you are right, and osteology is the study of bones, the minimum you're going home with tonight is £47,500. If you are wrong, Steve will be playing for 95 grand. Is the answer bones?
Are you okay, darling? All right, sweetheart.
I can't believe that. I said I hope the baby will bring me luck when I came here today, and I think he or she has, so I'm thrilled to bits with that.
Please don't call the baby Bones. Please don't call the baby Bones. Well, you've earned every penny of that because you put 40 grand in. He did so well. But I now have to go and speak to Steve. Can I go and get him sorted?
Absolutely. Best of luck, Steve.
All right. Well done, Pamela. How are you feeling?
Oh, not bad, not bad. You know, good.
So far tonight, you've put in 55 grand. You've just seen Pamela stake her claim and take her share of that prize fund of 95, which was 47,500.
Yeah.
You are looking at exactly the same share.
Yep.
Here's your question. Catherine the Great was the Empress of which country? Was it Germany, Russia, or Turkey?
I'm not going to mess around with a theory. It's Russia.
Would you like me to take Russia as your answer?
Take Russia with love. No.
You seem very sure. I have to accept your answer.
I'm too knackered to...
Steve says Russia. If Russia is the right answer, you know that I'm giving you a cheque for £47,500. OK, Steve, did you give me the right answer? Say, you've both been brilliant players tonight. You have earned every penny of that money, and I shall return with your cheque for £47,500 very shortly. Okay. What a fabulous night on In It to Win It. You know, I love giving all that cash away. Your cheques are on the way. But now it's your chance to win a fortune. Oh yes, it's the Saturday Night Lotto and Lotto Extra Draws.
So live now, the first of those, the Lotto Draw. Another chance to win big, big money on BBC One. Who else but Mr. Dale Winton. Dale.
Thank you, Alan. Can you believe that? 47.5 grand each. That would do nicely, wouldn't it? What would you do with that, Alan?
I'd take us all on a trip on a private jet, Dale, to find the sunshine.
I would go with you like a shot.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's great to give all that money away, so really well done, Pamela and Steve. But now there's more money for you, hopefully. Let's find out just how much. Here's James.
Yes, well done, both of you. Now, we also gave away money on Wednesday's Lotto as 2 lucky ticket holders won over £1.4 million each. So enjoy that millionaire lifestyle. And the cash on offer tonight is just as mouth-watering, with an estimated prize fund standing at £16.6 million. That gives us an estimated jackpot of £5.2 million. Good luck.
OK, 49 balls to release, so let's get them bouncing.
And there they go, into the chamber to be shaken and stirred this Saturday night. And just for the record, tonight we are using Opal, and with it the set of balls number 1, chosen for us earlier today by Jim Tunnard, who hails from Kingston upon Hull. OK, they're ready. Dale, let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love you to win £5.2 million. Good luck, everyone.
Man, good luck from me too. Eyes down, look in. Here's the first one this Saturday night. It's number 13. With us midweek and drawn twice last month, 114th lotto appearance for that one. Here's the next. And out she pops. That's number 43, 165th outing for that one. Joined us the Wednesday before last as well. And here is the third one. And that is number 9. £999,000 of Heritage Lottery cash meant an historic Northampton residence could be restored to its former glory. There's the next one, 35. 149th lotto appearance for that one. Last joined us 4 Saturdays ago. Here's the 5th. Out she comes. Number 45, drawn the Wednesday before last too. That one, 151st time we've seen it in this game we call Lotto. And the 6th one that could make you very rich is number 3. And that joined us the Saturday before last and a couple of Wednesdays in a row recently. 122nd time as the main ball. The bonus tonight is number 8. This weekend's winning numbers, here they are, in ascending order. Number 3, number 9, number 13, number 35, number 43, and to go with that, number 45. The bonus this weekend is number 8. Mr. Winton.
Mr. Dedicate. Well, if you haven't won so far, it could be third time lucky with the last of tonight's draws. It's Lotto Extra. Go on, let's get those balls a-whirling.
Absolutely. For tonight's extra, we are using Moonstone, and with it, the set of extra balls, number 3, again chosen by Mr. Tunnard. Dale.
Thanks, Alan. How much can you win, James, on Lotto Extra?
Let me tell you, Dale, well, the prize on this game is now really starting to gather steam with the jackpot coming in at £5 million. I really hope that the 6 numbers coming up are on your ticket tonight. All the best.
Lots of Lotto Extra luck to you too. Here goes.
You're watching this weekend's Lotto Extra draw live on BBC One as part of In It to Win It with Dale Winton. There's the first one, number 46. And with the extra, the jackpot can just grow and grow. Up to £50 million, remember. Here's the second one. That's 44. If there's no winner tonight, join us at 10:35 on Wednesday to find out how much more we're playing for then. Here's the third one. Number 3. You're watching Saturday night's Lotto Extra draw live on BBC One. Here's the fourth number. 14. We're playing for a jackpot then of £5 million right now. Here's the fifth one. Out pops number 7. Now, if you got these first 5, you're almost there, but you do need this last one as part of your selection. Have you got number 39? Tonight's Lotto Extra numbers again in ascending order are number 3, number 7, number 14, number 39, number 44, and to go with that, number 46. Tonight's lottery update, news of all 3 of tonight's draws is at 11 o'clock. That's after the news and just before the big film Blade, right here on BBC One. Now back to Dale and the odd check or two. Dale.
All that remains for me to do now is to give Pamela and Steve their cheques for a massive £47,500 each. And if you want to be in it to win it, we'll do it all again next Saturday. Coming up, it's Casualty. I'll see you soon. Have a great night. Good night. There was a moment after it reached 40 grand when you went back there that I really wondered if ever I was going to hand you a cheque for £47,500.
Oh,
congratulations. Well done. No, you did the work yourself. You've been fabulous all night, you have. You've made us all laugh. Hasn't it been great? Yeah! Been great. And you know what? £47,500. Congratulations, Steve. You deserve it.